Welcome back to this full STEAM Ahead digital tutorial. Today we will be diving into scratch.mit.edu. We'll be creating a quick project where we edit different sprites to change colors, make sounds, move around. But we're going to jump right in. First of all, we're here at scratch.mit.edu. This is the home page. We're going to go up here and hit Create. Create will start a new project for us. Blank project that only has Scratchcat in it. Now, the first thing you always want to do when you start a new project is come up and name it. Right now, I am the Untitled 1190. That is not going to help me find this project later. So I'm going to delete this back and say FSA, Full Steam Ahead, Test Project. You want to give it a very distinct name. It's hard to find it when you've named it Scratchcat 123. So a lot of times we use our full name and a quick description of what the project is. Now, through a little bit of cooking show magic, we're going to jump over here to my completed project. Now you can see with my completed project, I've already got some letters in here. I left Mr. Scratchcat alone, but my project, when I hit the space bar, my F and my A start doing stuff. When I hit the A key, my S starts doing things, and Scratchcat just stands around looking cool. And this is what we're going to work on today, is coding different sprites to either move, make a sound, change their look. Hit stop and come back to our home screen here. Now, to add a new sprite, you come down here in this little area, and you can see my F, my S, my A, that's a basketball currently. This is where we add a new sprite, and to do that, we just click on the cat head with a plus sign. It brings me to the Sprite Library, and I can pick whatever I want. So I'm going to pick the bear real quick. And now you see I have a bear that I can start doing things with. Maybe I picked the bear by accident. I can go ahead in the same area and just hit the trash can. Bear disappears. So let me add in a new letter. I'm going to add in a D. And we're going to code this D to do some stuff. Now, I'm going to decide right now that my D is going to make sounds because my other letters move and change colors. So I'm going to come over and know that, okay, to make sounds, I'm going to be right here. And the sound I'm going to make it do is I'm going to make it play the meow sound. So, but it's not doing anything yet. That's because every piece of a code has to have an event, something that tells it when to begin. So I'm going to pick an event code and sound. I've grabbed one spacebar key press, but you could use any of these. This is probably my favorite though. And now my D meows. Now, if you look at my other letters, they're changing shapes continuously, colors spinning around. To do that, we're going to have to jump into our controls. And when we come into control, I can either use a repeat loop or a forever loop. In this case, I'm going to use the repeat loop. I'm going to change this to 3 times. And now listen. Meows 3 times in a row. But maybe you don't like the meow. You want your D to do something else. Well, I can come right here to sounds. And now I can come down, hit the plus next to this, and it takes me to the sound library where I could go in and find something else. So I'm going to pick a wacky one. How about a bonk? So now I've got a bonk in here. I'm in my sounds. I'm going to go back to code and change this from meow to bonk. Now press my spacebar key. And now I have a bonk sound. The same process is repeated in all of these shapes. So for my F, all I did was I decided I wanted to move. So I went to motion, the turn 15 degrees spins, and then I went into looks and said change color. Spacebar, forever, same thing. The A, all I did was spacebar, forever, looks, next costume, added in some new costumes the same way we added in sounds, and we're off and running. So go in, code your name, make it change things, have Scratchcat turn into a bear or something else, and have a lot of fun.